In this photograph, you can see a man who is apparently in a restaurant or dining room. Sitting on one side of him, you can see a table with chairs. You can see that according to the context, as he is dressed in a very formal, then you are likely to go to work. He is sitting down, making some important notes. It is seen that he is very bossy and that he has many pending solutions. That why you see all the papers on the table, and he wants to finish as soon as possible to go to his work without worries. And maybe he chose this place because it may be that he wants to forget a bit about the routine, and because it is a quiet place where he can do these activities calmly. You can also see that he asked for a coffee. Both times he is so bossy, so he put it aside so that later he can have it. The place where this person, he seems to be very nice because he picture hanging off the wall on a painting of a landscape. There is a lamp on the other table. The wall is painted in a light and smooth color, although it is not so distinctive. The tables are made of wood, as are all the chairs. The man wears a complete black suit. A checkered tie can be seen. The man has glasses that help protect his eyes so that he does not get so tired. I think that in order to carry out the activities well, apart from doing them in time, it is also necessary that it be in a place where there is no noise, because that prevents doing things well or any other type or distraction. The important thing is that one feels at ease where you are, and therefore it is good to choose a good place. In this photograph, you can see a house in which on the left side you can see the kitchen, while on the right side is the study. In the kitchen, you can see that there are two women. Apparently, the mother and the daughter, they are trying to place some flowers on the table. The mother is teaching her daughter. Because the vase seems to be made of grass, the image looks beautiful because the two are living together. The lady wears a long flowered skirt and a white blouse. Her hair is tied back, and she's a slim, tall lady. On the other hand, the girl is wearing black pants and a white blouse. Her hair is braided. She is also thin. As for the kitchen, it is very nice. It is not that big, both sides. It is tidy. It looks good. It is an integral kitchen. It has a stove, sink, pantry, and the different containers where it has its spices, and the walls are painted white. For his part, on the other side, what the study is, there is a man and a child, in this case father and son. It is observed that each one is doing different activities compared to the other image. Here they are very separated, although they are in the same place. The child is doing his homework, and the man is doing activities related to this work, each with his laptop. The boy wears jeans and a shirt. His hair is also long and it is also thin. In this part of the house, you can see that there are some lamps which shine on the side where the man is. There are two desks, some chairs. In the upper part, there are drawers for files. The wall is styled white. The types of reading that I did before were generally about stories, and because they made me very interesting. Sometimes I imagined what the text said, and especially the happy outcomes. I also liked to read about science fiction. I also liked magazines which had articles on astronomy, because the stars on the universe in general caught my attention. And I liked reading texts that talked about nature, because it made me very beautiful. As for writing, when I was younger, I wrote cooking recipes that I saw on television, I found in the magazines I read, to be able to read it again later in case I forgot something, or to check how many advertisements and what I have wanted to achieve with those readings is to be happy again. I have also read texts about amazing things on the planet or some other curious facts. I also read books about my career. As for writing, I have focused more on making summaries of the most interesting of the text, or keywords, and some lyrics of my favorite songs.